There is nothing in network marketing where you can earn $40,000 a month from 1,000 people. Nowhere, right? Ask Aaron Rashing. He had 4,000 active people in one of the largest juice companies in the world, and he was making $4,000 a month, right? If you ask Justin Berenji how many people were in his biggest downline he had before this, it was like thousands of people for a couple $1,000s a month. It's normal, right? There's nothing like that that exists in the world. What do you think is going to happen when old schoolers see that? Now, you guys are probably like, wait a second, how's that possible? Don't worry about it. Just wait till the new sales series comes out and get very excited and do what I told you to do. When it comes out, hit Boss Maker, like that fast, right? I'll hit Boss Maker in like 10 seconds, but you guys should hit it, right, in your first 72 hours, your first 6 days, okay? Now here's the deal, right? You do that and you just want to qualify and qualify. We're going to recognize the heck out of you. We need to do that as a community, all right? But then here's what's going to happen, all right? So what you do is you get to just 1,000 people. We're not talking about 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, and then you've got like 80 million people down there. We're talking about over the next year building in a very small, consistent monthly number for something we will recognize you for that you'll get money from anyways by doing it, but it gives you a path. We're just saying get to 10,000 a month with 1,000 people, jumps to 20, jumps to 30, jumps to 40, like that, right? Now, here, see our income disclosure, empowernetwork.com/income, right? Now, here's where it gets real nasty, right? All the goal is the next year, right? The next year is when you're a qualified diamond, okay? Which you don't want to be just a diamond, you want to be a diamond boss maker, right? Which is you're still making those monthly qualifications and helping new people. But you want to just keep doing that, okay? Because the ranks kind of stack on top of each other. But anyways, what you do, right? That whole next year, you just build. If you think, and I want to ask you guys this here in the comments. Do you guys think that you guys could, right, over another year, put another 1,000 people in your organization total? In other words, you're not going to 50,000 people or 100,000. You guys are going from 0 to 1,000, okay, and then from 1,000 to 2,000 people year 2, right? 1,000 to 2,000 people year 2. Could you do that? Say yes if you believe you could do that. We're talking, guys, in 2 years getting to a total of 2,000 active people, right? Now, here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen. Your income will then jump another 25,000 a month, okay? So year 3, after you do that, as a qualified diamond boss maker, you will be making, right, about $65,000 a month, a little bit more actually, right? So what happens year 3? Well, let's just go back to year 1 here real quick. So how much is it? Well, maybe the whole year, maybe you make 80,000 because you're new, you're getting started. You go boss maker, boss maker. You do that every month, just going to be building and building and building and building and building and building your community as you're learning, right? So maybe you make 80,000 total because you build her small, and then by the last month of the year, you make 10,000. That's what you do. So maybe it's 60,000, 80,000. The next year, then, what does your income jump to? You make about 400,000. A little more, actually. More like closer to 500,000. We'll say 400,000. Okay? So, okay, now it's like 480,000. Well, what did you make year 3? Well, now it jumped to another 700 and over 720,000, right? Year 3, right? And 730,000. If you just stayed at 2,000 people, year 3. So you got 730,000, 400,000, and 80,000. Here's my question for you, right? Is that $1 million in 3 years?